Hey, I'm Jerry Aiken, pastor at Pierce Chapel. Thank you for joining me for this midweek meditation. As we begin this new year, I want to spend the next few weeks talking a little about some of the things that maybe we're carrying with us into the new year. Some of the heaviest things that we carry aren't objects at all. They're names. Names spoken over us when we were young, names given in moments of anger or disappointment, names we earned or names we feared were true. Maybe it was an implication like, you're too much or you're not enough. Maybe the name was an adjective like smart or strong. Or maybe it was something like difficult, disappointing. Even when we grow older, those names don't always fade. They follow us into our work, into our relationships, maybe even into our prayers. And sometimes we don't realize that we're still carrying them. But Scripture reminds us that before anyone else names us, God does. Before achievement, before failure, before the world gets their chance to throw a label on you, God calls you beloved. He calls you chosen. And that doesn't mean the other names never existed, but it does mean that those names don't get the final word. So I want to invite you now into a gentle moment of honesty, not judgment, but ask yourself, what name still carries a lot of weight in my life? What word spoken long ago still somehow shapes the way I see myself? You don't have to argue with it or fix it tonight, but just notice it and hold it up to the light of God's grace and ask Him, what does He think about it? Is that the name or label He has for you? Because some of the names you've been called, some of the labels you wear, you weren't meant to carry forever. And as you go through this week and the new year, I hope that the names that have labeled you or shaped you in a negative way will lose their grip. And the only name that matters, the name that God gave you, beloved, will be the name that you carry with you.